Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we've got one here from Hobbymaster in 1/72 scale diecast. We're getting our Stuka action on. We have got our Junkers Ju-87 Stuka, but this is a little bit different. This is an RAF one belonging to 601 Squadron in 1942. Now in North Africa, SAS units would conduct raids on Axis airfields around Sidi Haneish near Alamein. Now these raids would result in the destruction of many Axis aircraft and even resulting in some being captured, like the one we have here. Now this did belong to STG-1 before being captured and finding its way to 601 Squadron. It would have its bomb racks and all its machine guns removed and then given the RAF markings that we have here, and would be used by the unit from November 1942 until February 1943. Now when things were a little bit quiet, pilots were allowed to use this particular aircraft to take a flight to Cairo to pick up some important luxury items like beer and whiskey. You got to keep the lads happy, don't you? And this is a older one. Does say limited edition on there. It comes in an older box too, so it does have some other offerings on there. If we open up the flap, that awesome RAF marked Stuka sitting right there. Does have some details in the flap there as well. But I reckon this does look pretty cool. Something a little bit different. So what we're going to do is get this Stuka out of the box, don't we? So we'll shut up and open this box up and get our hands on this awesome looking RAF Stuka. Alright, with this RAF Stuka out of the box, it does come with the usual stand. It also does come with an instruction on how to get it out of the blister pack. And also does come with a certificate. So these earlier Hobbymaster releases didn't have certificates. So there was only 1,300 produced. So if you want one of these, you have to hunt around on the internet and hopefully find one, because there's not a lot. Now we'll open that up and have a little look at that. Oh, so apparently the only thing we really need to do is put an aerial on there. So that does come out reasonably easy. So this, as you know, is a second-hand purchase. Let us have a look at this straight out of the box. That does look pretty cool. You can see the Luftwaffe markings on the nose there. They've left that on there. They've pretty much left the camouflage scheme as sort of the usual finish. But they've just covered the crosses with the RAF roundels, of course. And this does look really nice. Painted over that swastika with the markings for the RAF on the back as well. Given it a new serial number. But overall, it's a beautiful looking Hobbymaster Stuka for sure. That looks pretty cool. It's got some great detail. Obviously, no MGs in there. That is very nice. Got to be careful of the little aerials here so you don't knock them off. Propeller spins reasonably okay. Yeah, this is nice. We'll turn it over, and that is very yellow. No friendly fire happening with this one. That is definitely going to stand out. Obviously, you can see the bomb racks have been removed as well. The wheels do roll, so if you like to do that, that is you know, something for you to do. So obviously, you got the little hole there. That'll be where your stand will go into, and well, this is pretty much your aircraft done. We just got to put an aerial on it. So what we'll do is we'll set up that stand and we'll whack an aerial on this and quickly come back. Alright, what we'll do is we'll have a little look inside before we put that canopy back on, because we have put the aerial on that canopy. It does have some really nice detail inside the cockpit there, which is pretty cool. It's got some nice gauge detail, as you can see. And we'll just whack that canopy back on. As you can see, that little aerial that you just put on, the canopy's on there beautifully. And that is all you need to do, is just that aerial, and that is job done. You don't have to do anything else. And I reckon this does look pretty cool. And of course, if you do want to put it on the stand, that is the three-piece stand you do get. That piece goes into that little hole, and it goes like so. And that is your Stuka ready to chuck on the stand in flight. And that is pretty much job done. I reckon this is pretty cool. Definitely don't mind it in the RAF markings. It is a little bit unusual, something a bit strange with the yellow underneath as well. It does stand out, and it will stand out on your shelf. So I'll do the usual as well. I will take some photos of this RAF Stuka and chuck them on at the end of the video. And if you do enjoy this, don't forget to do some of those somewhere down there, of course. And always feel free to subscribe to the channel. And once again, thank you so much for checking out another one of our videos. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of an unusual Stuka today. And as always, I really appreciate everyone checking out the video. Hopefully you made it this far. Thank you so much for watching. You all have an awesome rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.